stay patient, friends, and we will jump on into Peaceful Rain's track. Let's see what we got here. The Misunderstood, Children of the Sun. So is Children of the Sun the name of the track? And is The Misunderstood the name of the group? Wow. First I'm hearing of this group. Hold on. Yes, okay. The Misunderstood is the name of the band. The Misunderstood were an American psychedelic rock band originating from Riverside, California in the mid-1960s. The band moved to London early in their career, and although they recorded only a handful of songs before being forced to disband, they are considered highly influential in the then emerging genre. Why were they forced to disband? Is there... We would probably have to do so much research, but if... here's the history section. The band began in 1963 as one of the many garage bands formed in the U.S. in the wake of the British invasion. They moved to London in 1966 with the assistance of their manager, John Peel, who would later gain fame as an influential BBC radio DJ. In the UK, they recruited Englishman Tony Hill on rhythm guitar. Hill and singer Rick Brown formed a songwriting team. Bass player Steve Whiting was also involved in developing material for the band. Often compared to the Yardbirds, they were called the American Yardbirds by Rolling Stone in 2004, dude. So, still no idea. Let's try and figure out, later period. Dude, I don't know if we can... I don't think it's listed here. Okay, well... Let's see what y'all have to say. See, I can learn when I'm with you even. I didn't know. I just like their music. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, let's just jump on into it. I think maybe we'll leave it up to you guys to share some information if we need so. People on YouTube. I'm also talking to people on YouTube. So, The Misunderstood with the song Children of the Sun. Let's jump on into it. 60s psychedelic rock. I'm totally down for that.
Let go, lovely children. Close your eyes and drift away. When you wake again tomorrow, you've been born again to stay. That's the word of love is spoken. You join the children of the sun. You join the children of the sun.
Okay, quick pause. This intro is so crazy. Yeah, I can totally see how this would trip people up. Doesn't sound like honest to God, pop music, right? It sounds like a little bit twisted, especially the vibrato and the guitar at the end there. And the vocals, I'm really liking the vocals. It's different, a bit of a lower register in the voice. That's pretty cool. A lot of energy too. This song is just whoa, almost sounded really, really punk. So let's just back it up and get back into this. What do you think so far?
sun. You join the children of the sun.
Oh, wow, dude. The Misunderstood with the song Children of the Sun. Wow, what a trippy song. I love the vibrato on that guitar. It just adds so much. It's just like, it feels like kind of twisted surfer punk. Twisted surfer punk pop, dude. This song was all over the place. I loved it though. It sounded really. Yeah, you guys were using this word a lot, so I'm gonna borrow from you guys. Raw, right? Like, just everything sounds just recorded at the same time. I'm pretty sure this is how you had to do it back in the day. Everything was recorded at the same time. I don't know if you. I actually don't know how much. I think you had some control over like mixing, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point you could mix pretty well. I need to do some like music recording research, dude. Like history. I think that'd be cool. But this was a lot of fun. The Misunderstood, Children of the Sun. Let's give a shout out to the personnel who made this possible. Bow, 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 bow. When did the song come out? The Misunderstood Children of the Sun. Boo, boo, doo doo. So there's no wiki, unfortunately, so it's kind of hard to figure out what album this one comes from. So let me know if you have any information on this group, on this band, dude. Unfortunately, like, they have a lot of members listed, so I'm pretty sure they must have like switched up members a lot, right? Rick Brown, Glenn Ross Campbell, Tony Hill, Rick Moe, Greg Treadway, Steve Whiting, George Phelps. We also have Glenn Campbell. Oh, why'd they list people twice? Glenn Campbell, Steve Hoare, Dave O. List, Chris Mercer, Guy Evans, Nick Potter, Ray Owen. Everybody involved, I guess. Thank you so much, Peaceful Rain. That was sick. Start with gated reverb if you want to research audio recording. Yeah, that's been something I've been wanting to look into. Also check out Bobby Huff. Thanks, TV. Appreciate you. And weird that they moved from Cal to England when everyone was going the other way, right? Like, interesting why they moved over there. They were already in California, dude. Blind Snipers says Dick Dale meets Iron Butterfly. That's a great comparison. One time I came across a website that had a bunch of more underground rock and folk bands, and I looked them all up. Nice. I love moments like that when I, just hyper focus in on a certain little thing. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate you. We're going to move on into the next request. So that was, again, The Misunderstood, with the song Children of the Sun.